how hard it is to remember. Very hard. Because my life passed really fast. From 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 to 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 13 to 14. It passed by really fast, and I can never remember. See, it doesn't matter how many messages I send. It doesn't matter. Most of the time, people are too asleep to read them. To read my messages, videos I send. And all I'm going to say is that, how do you remember? Well, it's like a printer. The body prints out semen. And if you eat it, you eat them fresh, you'll start remembering things from long ago. The thing about that is that you only remember like parts. Because everybody's blacking out. They're blacking out for like 6 months. Up to a year every now and then. People are like robots. They're functioning. It's almost like I'm the main deal. And the voices are like, yeah, you died the other day. And they all turned into skeleton. You're the main dish. I'm the main dish. I'm the one that matters. I'm the most important one. I'm the one that is beautiful. The vegetable, 500,000 ton vegetable who would mimic a society that's real, that lives amongst us, a real society, alien as hell, in robotic bodies, or maybe just synthetic as fuck, or maybe not even synthetic, actually mobile in a way where they survive naturally without being a robot. And that's what these humans are. They're robots. They're not even AI. They're something different. They're like robots. It's like they read and write, but they read and write when told to. Almost like they never remember what they're gonna read or write. They're not gonna remember what they write. It's like marking a calendar. You see every single day, but when it's a new day, you're like, what day is it? Even the day before, you knew what day it was, but you still don't know what number it was. It's like no matter what, everything's forgotten. Everything's forgotten. And it's like even if you eat your own semen and get those fresh memories, you know something's reading your mind. You're not the only one reading your own mind. Something else is reading your mind. And I don't know if you're reading their minds too. That's the trick. That they're telling me that I read their minds. I read their minds. And that I've been reading their minds for a while. And they're trying to bring back old times, whatever old times are. But I tell you one thing. I forgot what I was going to say. All I know is that I was mimicking them. 500,000 ton vegetables, what I was. And I still am 500,000 tons. And you might see me in a body, but it ain't mine. They can't find me. They can't find me. They do things to me and they can't find me. They're like false bodies, false stuff. And in reality, I'm a hard, core shelled, something that can't be burnt. Something. And I read minds. It's almost like a vegetable that found life. When they found him, they put him in a robotic human body. And it's a robot. Like an android. Like a cyborg. Something weird that can feel. But it's like, they say they feel even more. They say I got burnt by a stove. Little bits of hot oil landed on me. And they say they feel even more pain than me. But all I gotta say is that it's not worth to eat your own semen. You know why? You get too angry. Your brain starts to itch. You can't control it. You cannot control it. That's all I gotta say. If you eat your own semen fresh, you cannot control it.